What will happen if you take the popular game Getting Over It and combine it with Trackmania? Well, we're going to find out in this month's top 10 tracks, so get your snacks out and let's jump in.
Number 10.
This man is closing in on 1000 tracks uploaded to TMX, the master of speed mapping, RPG tracks, and like today, the occasional track of the day. Yannex again delivers a beautiful track of the day map with long and impressively designed underwater parts and a wicked flip. A joy to drive.
Number 9.
I'm not sure how to describe the vibe of this track. Driving through an ancient collapsed city, but rather than being depressing, it is quite soothing and adventurous. The tech line features a few grass parts and flows super well. But like many tracks that become track of the day, an overseen cut to the finish was found. 10,000 players just see more than one.
Number 8.
Just outside of the city lies this incredible speed tech track. I especially love the spiral start downhill. Downtown perfects the trademarks of a good speed tech map, which is flowy jumps and smooth drifts. Also no risky finish, which is an extra point from my side since we had so many of those in the last months.
Number 7.
The idea of putting plants all over one's map isn't very new. Even the name has now been used for the 11th time on TMX. But it's just such a good idea, and the execution on Newtron and Yamii's Overgrowth is especially well done that I'm gonna let the lack of creativity in the name slide. A ton of detail work went into the great grassy tech line here, making it an absolute joy to stay for a while and hunt some records.
Number 6.
Arapaima is a masterfully crafted dirt line with many sections that more experienced players will have a lot of fun on figuring out. That is the success criteria for this track. The scenery is very sensible but rather calm and out of the way, bringing the attention back to the really interesting advanced dirt line.
Number 5.
Sometimes the meta of track of the day tracks can feel a bit uniformly and standardized, but Pandora is certainly not your usual track of the day. Huge floating rocks, enormous jumps, tilted and upside down reactor parts. Great execution on all parts of this roller coaster map and a refreshing map for our favorite daily cup.
Number 4.
Ealipse has the courage to slow things down. A slower dirt line on the coastal side of ancient Greece. While the track is great and all, I especially want to highlight how natural these rocks are placed. That's not as easy as you might think. This map rocks.
Number 3.
I'm dead. Wait, what is this? No. What the fuck, dude? What is this?
Alright, fuck it, boys. We're speeding through. Who needs to do it slow? Shit, that's why I need to do it slow.
I fell again! Oh god, this is a bad one. This is such a bad one. This is such a bad one. Hi, Cabby. Bye, Cabby.
Wait, look at Dundi.
Where is this?
We have the same taste, you and I. It's not ambition. It's ambition's opposite. An obdurate mission to taste defeat. You'll feel bad if you win, so I put this snake in for you.
Everyone and their mom has tried this amazing track over the last month. This track is basically getting over it in Trackmania. Climb a huge tower with 11 floors, no checkpoints. Each floor has a few holds, and depending on how unlucky you are, a failed jump can send you down several floors, or even worse, turtle the car. The execution and balancing of difficulty is in my book what makes this track an all-time classic already. Let's hope for part 2. Since I rendered the whole run for this video anyways, if you want to maybe see the whole world record run, check the description for the link.
Number 2.
You're not just gonna be somewhere else. You're gonna be someone else.
Holy fucking shit, look at this track. My immediate thought was that this is the successor of Elgon, another great full speed track by Squeaky, but apparently it was inspired by a different track named Leviathan. You can see both of them in the video on the top right if you want. They made it to the top 10 in the past. A jaw-dropping track in terms of scenery, stunts, flow, and also difficulty. The Great Yonder on a deserved second place spot.
How long is it? Just a couple hours to start. See if you like it. I think your head and your heart could use a break from being you.
Only 1 week left in IC Fall 2021. Get your last medals in and increase your chances of winning my raffle. If you have never heard of IC Fall, check the video popping up right now. You can still enter the raffle and maybe win $300. If you're still here, please also like this video. It helps me continue making these. Thanks a lot.
Number 1.
Welcome to MITH ODASYNE. According to our collected data, your drop-off location has several reported oddities over the years. We ask you to investigate and report back your findings. I suggest you start at one of the abandoned bases.
H is back. The slow grass line, a pretty rare track style made by Enysado, is a bliss on its own and actually really fun to try to perfect. But then Enysado got this scenery. I can't imagine how many hours went into this, but every plant, every mushroom, every building, every pebble was made just for this track. The level to which H transports Trackmania into various different environments is unmatched and deservingly takes the crown in our top 10 today. Go play this track. Before you leave, I have a question for you. This month's top 10 tracks featured more track of the day tracks than ever before, and many of you have probably seen these tracks already. On the one hand, they deserve their spot in the top 10, and it's certainly interesting to look back and see a good run on these tracks, even if you know them already. On the other hand, one might want to see some more unseen tracks in the monthly top 10. I'm not sure if this is an issue. I would love to hear your thoughts down below. See you next time though. Au revoir.